People, it seems as if it is now scientific is either the men them a boss blank, them a boss spear seed gun or BB gun. Them now run around with any sorts of tool, any sorts of high powered rifle. It seems as if them are some manginep, them are some eunuch. And even more importantly, it seems as if the women are giving away the pumps. This is based on an article that was placed in the Gleaner, in which a Dr. Andre McDonald, medical doctor, a chief executive officer of Shoretime Emergency Medical Service. He is saying, based on his testing, it seems as if the men them have low SPERM count. Pretty much the thing water down. A bag juice them I have, and people, I know that this is a very sensitive topic, but you know how this blogger do, him just speak in mind, who want vex just get vex. Most importantly, the women are giving away the pumps. Now people, I don't know if it is scientific that Joe Grind have a higher sperm counts, but based on the fact that Jamaica is the epicenter, and we know say 70% of who born in Jamaica is either jacket. So therefore, 7 out of every 10 person watching this video. So just watch the view count on the video later on in the day, and you're going to see say 70% of the people that watch this video is jacket. That might include you, it might not include you. Let me know in the comment section. So therefore, this part of the video is called You Are Not the People Them Daddy. You are not the papi of this little boy or this little girl. Pretty much you get jackets. However, if the jacket fits, you may wear it. The choice is yours. Now people, it seems as if every time some sort of medical finding comes out, it proves more and more that Jamaica is the epicenter of bun. Jamaica is the bun capital or the jacket capital in the world. So when you hear these ladies talking and acting as if they are holier than thou, people, that is furthest from the truth, because I don't think that when them get with Joe Grind, them want to see some sorts of medical record of the sperm counts. So just imagine if 70%, 7 of 10, that means 70% of me is even a jacket. No, it is not. Me look just like my brother, and my brother and me look just like my father. If anybody I give a jacket, I must the mother, and that not possible. Dear mom, I am not dissing you. So people, when we hear stuff like this, we have to wonder, then hold on a minute, has so much gonna go on? So people, if you are a man, look at your woman as you listen to this video and ask, baby, yeah, give me bun. Me no want to take it to the worst extent, and people, I would not recommend it. But all I am saying, you might be getting bun. Point blank and period. People. Que pasa, suck, passe, what they do. Now the video that you saw at the intro of this, it is some sorts of robbery, armed robbery at some sorts of business establishment. Call it wholesale. Cannot verify or validate that it is indeed Jamaica. However, whenever you see stuff like this, especially in a desperate, most importantly festive season, you know that it is coming to a theater near you. Now, like I said, I showed you the edited version based on the facts. When these people start blaze up all sorts of tall rifle, people are take up them foot in them and I try run. However, it seems as if there was no sorts of escape route. They were en route to the afterlife. Don't know exactly where. I think that it is in Jamaica. As soon as I get some more pertinent information, I'll be sure to divulge ASAP. The moral of the story is this. This is just a sign of things to come. it is going to get BLOODY. It is going to be DEADLY. So therefore, make sure that the places that you go, the places that you are around, the people that you are around, you don't hang with any sorts of people who have any sorts of criminal intention. Because if you're at the wrong place at the wrong time, or be around the wrong place, wrong people at the wrong time, it might mean your demise. So therefore, tread very safely whenever you're in these cloudy or BLOODY water. All sorts of alligator, all sorts of crocodile, they are just lurking for you to slip up. As soon as you slip, you're going to surely slide. Point blank and period. Further on in the news, it is called The Song of the Gambler by Kenny Rogers. Very important lyrics in this song. It says something like this: you better know when to walk away, know when to run. So therefore, whenever you do any sorts of risk analysis, make sure that you analyze the situation properly and see that your life is not in imminent danger. Make sure that you have a distinctive advantage in all situations. I am speaking about an incident that occurred at a Supreme Venture outlet that is in Broadgate, that is in St. Mary, where it is said that a licensed firearm holder, he was in the establishment with a 4-year-old boy. Unfortunately for him, some people decide say they want to stick it up. Nobody move, nobody get hurt. Mission. It is said that when the people bum rush the place, rush into the place, them push down the little 4-year-old boy. Now, me no know if I'm son or I'm jacket or whatever the case is. Apparently, when them push down the little boy, him drop and lick him head. It seems as if him a ball and a holler, and the father or the man that is a licensed firepiece holder saw exactly what transpired, kind of getting him feeling. So therefore, it is said that him wheel and pop off him license piece, and there was some sorts of SHOOT outs. The people that blaze up or attempted to rob the place. They took away themselves. They were not injured. There was no sorts of BLOOD on the floor. So therefore, the attempted robbery was foiled. However, the licensed firepiece holder, him get caught up, and also the little boy, him drop on him head. Now people, when we think about situation like this, you have to say to yourself, yes, I understand if I'm my son and somebody push him down and him drop and lick him head, whether I'm head big or not, me I go get in my feelings. So therefore I might want to do the same thing. But like I said, you have to analyze the situation, make sure that you're not at a disadvantage. It does not make any sorts of sense because you get emotional because your boy drop and lick him big head, and then you wheel and pop off and see the people already have them GUNs out. And I think that that is a situation or the circumstance that this licensed firepiece holder found himself in. At the end of the day, he end up getting caught up, little boy drop and lick him head same way, and this man almost lose him life, and the robber them get away, even though they did not get any sorts of money. So me just say, when you do the risk analysis, you have to make sure that it is the right time for you to pull up. It is the right time for you to unleash. This man made an error in his judgment. Point blank and period. Further on in the news, it is becoming more and more obvious that a lot of these judges, they are taking bribe. A lot of these judges, they are not aware of the climate in Jamaica, that because of its central location, Jamaica is smack in the center of the drug trafficking organization of the world. I am speaking about a young man, well not a young man, he is from Barbados, he is a Barbadian national. He came to Jamaica through Sangsa's International Airports from London Heathrow International Airports. He came to Jamaica on some sorts of hustle mission, some sorts of smuggling. Based on the information, it is said that on or about sometime in October of 2023, he was trying to board that Virgin Atlantic flight on its way to London on Heathrow through Heathrow airports. His luggage was searched and they found 4 pounds of cocoa, meaning 2.2 pounds equal 1 lakh. So therefore 2 lakh, about 2 lakhs or so. That is estimated value maybe about 60,000 pounds. It is said that he went to court on Thursday just gone, and he pled guilty. He was given a sweet deal. This man's name is Mr. Kelvin Charles, like it is Charles Chocolates. Based on the information, it is said that he was ordered to pay $200,000, meaning Jamaican, 6 months in the big yard for possession. Now people, possession simply means that you are possessing it for use it, whether you're going to sniff or whether you're going to shoot it up, or if you're going to roll it in some sorts of ball of crack. If somebody do all of that, 2 kilos of cocoa, that means that they are going to overdose. So therefore, me no know how them come up with it. So 200,000 are 6 months of possession, and 400,000 6 months for trying to traffic smuggling. He was also sentenced to a mandatory 6 months in the big yard if he did not pay the fines. So people, let me analyze this. 60 to 70,000 pounds, the fine, 200 and 400,000, 700,000 the last time I checked, somewhere around there, is about $5,000. So therefore, he is paying percentage upon the value of the CRACKR, the cocoa. The last time I checked, Jamaica, Montego Bay is the epicenter of the tourist thing. So therefore, you would think that a judge in a Montego Bay would try to send some sorts of strong message to deter people from trying this. Learn from this man's mistake. So I am just saying, if I was a desperate youth, and I am not recommending this, my back was against the wall, when I analyze the risk assessment, risk versus reward, if them catch me, 5,000 or 6 months or so in a jail. Well people, the facts are this: 6 months for possession plus the next 6 months for trafficking or smuggling, and then an additional 6 months if you don't pay the fine. You and I know that if this man can be in possession of 2 kilos, he can easily pay the fine. So therefore, him get a maximum of 1 year in the big yard. Now people, let me ask you a question. Which other country per Master God earth, including any sorts of Caribbean country, you can get whole with 2 lakh, 2 bird, and get 1 year? Only in a Jamaica. So people, when we do and see how the people them talk, the big talk, the po, the JCF and these judges, and realize when it comes to Jamaica, it is the RUGS for GUNS that is causing a whole lot of people to lose them life. And you are going to tell me you hold an individual and you give him 1 year. What kind of sense that make? The punishment definitely does not fit the crime, and it is a shame. It is a slap on the wrist and a spit in the face of Jamaican who are trying to make sure that Jamaica change. So when we think about the climate in Jamaica and the results or the decisions that these judges are making, it is irrational, it is nonsensical. So therefore, we can either come to the conclusion that they are far from reality or they are taking bribe. Somebody is paying somebody to take money under the table to make these people get a slap on the wrist. Like me say, it is a slap in the face for Jamaica, point blank and period. So anyways people, thanks once again for checking out my video. If you appreciate videos like these, please show your appreciation by liking, commenting, sharing and subscribing to my channel. That is how YouTube promotes videos like these to like-minded, sensible persons like yourself. And last but not least, please subscribe to my next channel. It is called Jamaica Dancehall Source. I'll be pinning the link to that channel in the description of this video. Bless up.